What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what message Spirit has for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn placements. Somebody here is waiting for karma to play out. I don't know what that means, why that means, but I don't know. Oh. That's funny. Okay. Ace of Wands, Seven of Coins, the Hermit, the Hanged Man, High Priestess, Two of Coins, the Judgment, Queen of Swords. Like I said, someone's waiting for karma to play out. And then you have the Ten of Cups, the Star, and the King of Swords to the Sun. Interesting. Ten of Cups, the Star, sorry. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So heavy Aquarius energy here. I feel like you guys are feeling very abundant. If you're in a relationship, you're feeling very abundant in this relationship. You're feeling like it's very healing. You're like enjoying this person. This person could be older than you. You could be older than them. But it's like with the Ten of Cups, the Star, and the King of Swords, I feel like you guys are just really, you're in this loving energy. And again, you guys could be dealing with an air sign. I feel like you guys see a lot of potential. There's a lot of potential in a love situation that you're currently in. And I feel like whoever this is, they could be very cold. They could come off as calculated. You know this person likes you. You know this person has feelings for you, but like you have real feelings for them. Like you're ready for Ten of Cups. You're ready. You're like, I found my person. Like I just want to like continue to, you know, to grow and like let's just make this official. And so I feel like by being in this person's energy, they bring like very healing energy. They make you very happy. They may be cold to other people, but they're like very warm to you. And so I feel like if you are in a relationship, you're currently just, you know, you're loving life right now with this person. Like anytime you spend with them, anywhere you guys go, anything you guys do, it's like there's just a lot of love to give on your end. So that's what I'm getting with that. It's funny. The Hermit card is here. And all the earth signs got the Hermit card except for Virgo. So I guess just the Taurus and the and you guys. And then I think a couple of fire signs got it too. So I don't know. I feel like right now, with the Hermit being in the center of your spread, I feel like a lot of you guys are focused on reflection. You guys are focused on just kind of being in your own energy, and not trying to deal with other people. A lot of you guys could be in Hermit mode too. There's just something here about like being alone, wanting to be alone. Maybe that's you in the next 48, but let's see. Ace of Wands, you have a passionate new beginning coming in for you guys. There's some sort of blessing here when it comes to emotional fulfillment. I do feel like whatever this is, some of you guys, if you're single, I see you guys having some sort of like intimate encounter in the next 48 hours with someone. There's an opportunity to have an intimate encounter with someone. Especially if you're like going out and you're like mingling with people, because I see the Seven of Coins here. I see you guys like going out talking to people, and then you meet someone and like you have an opportunity to be intimate with them in the next 48 hours if you wish to be. So also too, with the Seven of Coins in the next 48, I feel like you guys could be looking at what you've saved, what you've earned. You guys could be looking at just kind of like where you are right now in life. A lot of you guys may be having a hard time, or you might be having an easy time. But whatever this is, it just feels like you're reflecting on how far you've come, right? Because you have the Seven of Coins to the Hermit. There's a reflection on how far you've come. And so I feel like right now you guys might have an opportunity to go in a different direction. You see how all the arrows are going in 3 different directions? I feel like I'm hearing the straight and narrow path. So maybe you guys have already like gone down the straight and narrow path, but now you're kind of exploring other pathways that you may be interested in taking. So you guys could be getting more information on that. Also too, I feel like if you guys have been saving, you guys are trying to figure out like what you want to put that money towards. Some of you guys have an opportunity to put it towards a house, a car, maybe a trip. There's just something here that you want, something here that would be fulfilling towards you, which again, you do have this emotional fulfillment blessing coming in. So that doesn't necessarily have to be a person. This could just be something that you provide for yourselves, okay? with the Hermit. In the next 48, you guys could just be at home chilling, not really much going on for you. Again, there is reflection here. Some of you guys can't wait to be home. It's like you go to work and you're like, I can't wait to get home. And so it's like your work day could be flying by quickly. In the next 48 hours, you're like, oh, okay. So I feel like in the next 48, it's like work's flying by. You get to go home. You're like, oh, finally. So I don't really see you guys doing much in the next 48. Just kind of like being in your own world is what I'm feeling. With the Hanged Man, you could be dealing with the Pisces. Some of you guys could be feeling stuck right now when it comes I'm hearing to your finances or just to where you are in life. But again, I feel like there's heavy reflective energy here, right? It's in the center of your card. So for those of you that are feeling stuck, I feel like you guys are going to get some sort of download or get some sort of like clarity on what the next move should be so that you can unstuck yourselves, right? And heavy Pisces energy because you have the High Priestess here. Right? So I feel like you guys are going to be using your intuition. You'll be given downloads. You guys could be praying for something, asking for something through meditation, just trying to connect with your guides. Some of you guys need to meditate. Maybe in the next 48, you'll be partaking in that. But whatever this is, it's like, I see you guys really just utilizing your intuition in the next 48 hours. It could also be that your intuition is heightened in the next 48 hours. And so it's allowing you to get yourself out of situations where you are feeling stuck because you had the Hangman, the High Priestess, and then now you have the Two of Coins. So somebody here is definitely in their head in the next 48 hours when it comes to some sort of path that they need to take, when it comes to some sort of decision that they need to make. A lot of you guys, I'm hearing like a hanged man, like hanged jury. So it almost feels like you guys are genuinely stuck. And so you guys are just kind of like trying to juggle whatever the situation is. Also, too, you guys could be juggling in the next 48 hours. You just have a lot on your plate is what it's feeling like, whether work is just being very, whether they're overburdening you at work, whether you guys are just trying to get your balance, trying to figure things out. I feel like whatever this is, however this is, I just feel you guys are going to be in your head maybe in the next 48. But it's like right after that, it's like you're fine. So this will pass. But I just feel like whatever this is, it just feels like you're at odds with this thought or this decision or something along those lines. With the Judgment card, there is a decision that needs to be made, as above, so below. For anything that you have not already made a decision on where you've gotten clarity to make that decision, I feel like you're going to start to see, and maybe this is where the High Priestess comes in. Intuitively, you might feel like something's coming that's going to change either something about your reality. So if you've been feeling in your heart, you're like, man, like I really want to quit my job, and like you haven't done it, I feel like something comes up where it forces you to. Or maybe you get fired. I don't know, hopefully not. But like, you know what I mean? It's going to be an extreme event is what it feels like in the next 48. And I feel like because you've been going back and forth and like you need to just learn to trust yourself, right? The High Priestess intuition talks about trusting yourself and trusting the decisions that you're making. And so a lot of you guys need to do that or be utilizing that mentality here at this point in time in order for you to move forward, because there's no need to feel stuck when you're given all these answers, but it's like you're not making a move. So it's time to make a move is what I'm hearing. With the Judgment, I did mention earlier, I feel like somebody here is waiting for karma to happen. I don't know if you guys are waiting for something to play out in your favor or if you're just waiting to see what happens. Maybe you gave some sort of prediction to someone where you're like, oh yeah, well, you'll see this, that, and the other. Like when this happens, then you'll understand. So you guys could have given some sort of prediction in the heat of the moment to someone, and you could be waiting to hear back to see how that plays out. Maybe you do hear back in the next 48 hours that it played out exactly how you said it would. Further creating more of a boundary. You could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You did have the Queen of Swords, and then you had the King of Swords earlier. Although they're not facing each other, but they are facing in the same direction. So somebody here with you, you guys have your eye on the same kind of prize, but it just feels like someone here could be dismissive of that. So again, it's like the Queen of Swords, she's staring at the Ten of Cups. So I feel like that's you. Like you're looking at something from a perspective of maybe rose-colored glasses, or you just genuinely know and feel that there is strong potential between you and another person. And so you're genuinely trying to get that person to see, like, for them to see it your way. But I just feel like you're not really getting the results that you're looking for in that regard. But in the next 48 hours, you could be dealing with a boss. This boss is very, like, brash and cutthroat. I feel like a lot of you guys just don't wish to deal with your boss because they're just not very pleasant. But I feel like you will be dealing with them in the next 48. Also, too, you guys need to, some of you guys need to create more boundaries for yourselves. A lot of you guys need to just, I don't know. I feel like Capricorn, like, you'll put your foot down when you're ready to put your foot down, but sometimes, like, things go a little too far before you actually put your foot down. So I think that in the next 48 hours, it's best that if you feel that something is not going in your favor, if something's not fair, if something genuinely is trying to, like, get in the way of you and something that you're trying to accomplish, I feel like you really do need to set a boundary and put your foot down when it comes to this, so that you're not stuck in the same cycles that you constantly find yourself in. And so, yeah, confirmation. So some of you guys really just need to channel your Queen of Swords. Remember, she's cutthroat, she's cold, she doesn't take a lot of like people's nonsense, you know. And so that's exactly where you should be driven in the next 48 is what I'm hearing. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Hopefully this helps and resonates, and I'll catch you on the next one.